Huh. Is that a time and a date? Well, it's apparently something o'clock of the somethingth day of the somethingth month. I mean, I get you don't want to date your game by setting it in a specific year. Maybe your universe doesn't even have like an established like present date, but then just don't put the date in there. That's goofy. We're at the Moss Deep Space Center / Observatory, though. Zoom. That sounds good. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory, it suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Satopolis on a small island on Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight. It's almost like it's alive. Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Ominous. Looks like I won't be needing this. Yep. Somehow I had this cape underneath that disguise. Phew. It's so much better. I feel so free. The uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty, too. Oh, my adorable little Aster. Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? You're just too darn cute, like always. Phew. But there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky. Things have gotten a bit tricky now, since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived, like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that build-up. I swear I'll protect you, Aster. That's a neat spot. Welcome back to the Let's Play, guys, for what is going to prove to be the final stretch of the game, the Delta episode. This is the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire post-game, and it's more story. In fact, it's very story-focused. It kind of leads you by the hand a little bit, but it's not that bad from what I remember. And it's one of the better post-games in a Pokemon game in general. Like, there's not a lot of stuff to freely explore. There's not a lot of new stuff to freely explore. But it's real frickin' fun. I like it a lot. And, yeah, so all that stuff just happened. Hiro didn't see any of that, so we're just kind of chilling out at home. I imagine Hiro's probably once again a little down on himself, because, I mean, he's done about all that's left to do in this region. He even caught a couple of legendaries, right? And either way, I gotta start the day sometime, right? Oh, hey, Dad's actually here. What if it isn't Hiro? It's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. Yeah, I leveled up. It happens. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. Hey, thanks, man. At least now you've given me two things. These and that badge. Well, I guess this is a pair of tickets, so it's technically two things. You get what I'm saying. They're tickets to the star show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but you're a deadbeat? Yeah, I get it. Oh, you know, It is a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that little cutie May from next door to come? You shouldn't be calling a child a cutie, man. Like, she's just old enough that you shouldn't be calling her a cutie, and also just young enough that you shouldn't be calling her a cutie. And now I'd better be heading back to the gym, of course. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. That is your only function in my life. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Oh, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages, and all he talks about is Pokemon. Yeah, divorce him. Like, I'm not even kidding. I totally wouldn't blame you. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that. Look at this, Hiro. At last, though. Is that a real word? Am I supposed to know how to pronounce that? The Leonid meteor shower returns to... Litleo's a Pokemon, right? It's just weird. At last, the Leonid meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's night sky. The Star Show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you all will take the chance to join. Oh, it sounds lovely. The Leonids. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they passed by. And you should march right over to invite that neighbor girl you're friends with. You can't let that pair of tickets you got from your dad go to waste, so take her along. Alright. Sure. I'm not being weird about this, right? That's a weird word, right? Like, once I saw the Litleo name in there, it kind of came together, but still, that was real dumb. Yeah, I wouldn't mind spending some time with May. You're not, like, a new trainer, are you? Because my family doesn't do that whole new trainers get to walk into your house whenever they want thing. Huh? Whoa, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. Oh, great, you're a stalker. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right, of course it is. That's the name Zinnia, and you. Well, I know all about you. You're a hero, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You want an autograph? And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now aren't you? I don't like this chick. She's giving up bad vibes. Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. And everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, then. Bye-bye. What the hell is she talking about? Great. This is why I gave up being champion of Kanto and Johto when I came here. I was genuinely worried that people would stalk me all the way from there. Ugh. Ow! May, are you okay? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, Wibble. It's not that big a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, that stings. Oh, Hiro. Hiro, you're alright, huh? That's a relief. It all happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs, and then she took my keystone from me. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was really strong. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath as she left, though. Something about Petalburg's next. Hiro, be careful. Okay. She assumes correctly that I'm going to do something about this. Sounds like that same crazy lady that was just here. She did mention May, after all. Alright, Petalburg it is, then. I can't believe this is happening already. Like, becoming the champion of a region you kind of sign an imaginary contract that you have to help solve problems. Jeez, I expected some downtime first. Interesting. Tedious, bothersome child. You should just be quiet and give me the keystone. I'm telling you I don't have it. I already know that you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Hiro. Hey, Courtney. How's it going? You. Nice timing, maybe. I'll be taking yours first. Give me the keystone. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Are we really doing this again? I thought I was square with your organization. That's fine. I'm in a bad mood. I was looking for somebody to curb stomp. She never learns. I almost feel bad for her. I get the feeling I'm going to need my Pokemon to level up some more, so that's good. No, it's not, because now I have to cancel his evolution, which is annoying. Just barely. Just barely what? I just barely beat you? Because I'm pretty sure I wrecked you instantly. There was nothing barely about that. Huh. No, you're always meddling. If that's how it is at Meteor Falls, the leader's keystone. What? Thank you so much, Hiro. That strange woman suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. The truth is that I couldn't give it to her even if I wanted to. My keystone's gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? So that Zinnia lady beat me here and got Wally's keystone, too. That's unfortunate. If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful, too, Hiro. Yeah, alright. Okay. Gonna ignore the call I'm getting for a second. Hiro's first instinct here would be that this Zinnia is planning to do something really sinister. And is trying to hinder the ability of those who might try to stop her from being able to stop her. And that's just not something that Hiro is going to let happen. Hello, Hiro? Is that you, Hiro? It's me, Steven. Hey, I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devin is currently developing. It comes installed in every PokéNav Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. And there's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright. Courtney says something about Meteor Falls. But she's not the one who's actually succeeding in getting these keystones. This Zinnia woman is the greater threat, probably, and it's even possible that whatever Courtney's trying for, she'll just get bowled over by the Zinnia person, because she only has one Pokemon, and Zinnia was able to beat May. I'm pretty sure she could handle Courtney. So, I'm not going to worry about Courtney right now, and Steven's been doing this longer than me anyway. Makes sense. There's Rustboro. Couldn't remember where it was on the map for a second. Dear God. Alright. Yeah, that's right. I remember this place now. Yeah, okay. Been here before. Oh, hey. It's him already. Hiro. I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right. Is it? Is that an established character trait of yours? But I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say, it is not happy news that brings us together. Yeah, it's great. Fantastic. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. Is the world ending again? After you. You're gonna have to tell me eventually. Dad. Hiro is here. Yeah, hey dude. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Oh, I suppose. I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Which connects to my previous sentence somehow, I'm sure. I'm sure you can see how that is. Dad. Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty impatient one you are. I mean, it's a good thing the world isn't about to end, or else him not wanting to get on with this quickly wouldn't make any sense. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Hiro. Then I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Stephen. Dad. I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Hiro, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in? Yes, because shit's going down and I'm with Stephen. We need to act quickly. I mean, of course, Hiro doesn't know everything that's happening, but you get the point. Then I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the day when the story began. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Fantastic. There was a great war at that time in a region far from here, called Kalos. It was definitely Kalos. We could just say that. The region exists in the franchise already. And that war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call that reprehensible. Yeah, I'd be one of them. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokemon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn, and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development, and next we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passions, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving the world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. And that is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. And you thought we had time to chat first before you said this, before you mentioned it. You're dumb, man. We've been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want him to go and get that shard for you. That's my boy, all right. I knew you'd understand at once. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. Yeah, seriously. I want you to make your way to the Granite Cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Stephen, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable that I gave you. The link cable. So it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave... I see, the floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there are many shards of meteorite scattered about there. It looks as though it's decided then. Hiro, I will head to the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Yeah, Steven, you be careful. Yeah, good luck is like the least that he could be saying right now. Like, Hiro's still a little dizzy from the revelation that there's an asteroid about to kill them all. And then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. You know, you could do something yourself. If you forget just what it is that you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Oh. Okay. Thanks a lot. I think I'll take care of saving the world without your help from now on, because you're a kook, and I don't like you very much. Dear Christ. And they still don't have a stinking elevator in this stinking building. Ugh. Alright. Let's get flying again. I actually remember where this place is located, too. Yeah, I think I'm going to be running a lot throughout this arc. In part because there is no time to waste. And in part because Hiro really needs to run off all the anxiety that he's building up over this. God dang it. Of course it's a Zubat. Literally, what else would it be? I don't know why I'm using a 2-turn move when I'm in a hurry. I really should, because I have the Eon Flute. Really? What? Screw you, man. Screw you, Zubat. I have the Eon Flute. I really should be looking at getting rid of Fly for something better. Something that's a special move that can take advantage of Water Wing's pretty good special. Alright, man, you're really starting to piss me off. Are you freaking kidding me? How is a regular Zubat that's only level 11 giving me this much trouble? Please just die. This is the dumbest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Yes, kill it. I don't mean knock it out. Ugh. Okay, let's go. That's great. I completely forgot about her for a minute with what with the death by meteorite. Well, seems like it's true. It really is just like the wall paintings there. And this one shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega evolution. I guess that proved it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space, as long as foretold, from a place higher even than the heavens. So Hiro's listening to this, obviously, and he's like, wait, what? Is she trying to stop the same thing that I am? And what is it, Aster? Oh. We do seem to meet an awful lot, Hiro. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a power source, for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above? Either way, you know I adore you. That's it. I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice, though, and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? Yes, I am. I've been looking to school you ever since you took my friend's keystones. She's manic, man. Excuse me, she sent out a what now? Ooh. I think Hiro's gonna want to get himself one of those one day. That thing's pretty cool looking. Okay. Has Stone Edge. That's not great. Let's try Surf. See how much damage that does. What a crazy looking Pokemon. Yikes. Okay. Another Surf isn't going to finish him, but I'll at least do a significant amount of damage. And I was going to say, maybe I'll dodge the Stone Edge, which I did. Very nice. Alright, finish this. Strange, though. A Pokemon Hiro's never seen. And a pretty tough one at that. Okay. Wants to learn Dream Eater. I see literally no reason to give her Dream Eater. Oh good, a Salamence. Okay. Switch to Sweetie. Just slap this thing out of the sky immediately. Jeez. She's really high level, too. Once again, though, my Trace reflects back an ability that is harmless to me, but really screws with my opponent. Use Draining Kiss. Bitch Slap. Okay. It's not much of an issue. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit when that happens, but still. Give me that health back, please. Very good. So, if we assume that first one was a Dragon type, or at least a partial Dragon type, I obviously know Hiro doesn't. And then she's a Dragon Trainer, which is pretty intimidating, but so far we're doing pretty good, I think. I should probably stick with Sweetie, but I also want to use somebody else, so I'm going to go into Slacker. This is probably a bad idea. Though Slacker is the one who defeated Steven's Mega Metagross with a 9-level deficit. So it's not as if I don't have faith in him or whatever. Okay. Dragon Pulse. I'm not going to mitigate Dragon Pulse with Bulk Up. Still doesn't do a ton to me, though. So I should be okay. So I've got Slack Off still, too. I'm going to need to use it now. I'm up 2 Bulk Ups, which means my Strength will do a pretty decent amount of damage. I should be able to knock this thing out in at most 2 hits at this point, so I'm just going to go for it. Boom. Okay, good. Now, as long as I hit her before she uses, like, Cotton Guard or some bullshit like that, I've got this. Kaboom. Okay. Yes, that's it. That's just what I was looking for. You're looking to get beaten, really? Because we could do that again. I'm still a little worked up. And nice. Real nice, Hiro. Oh, I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. She thinks she's in complete control of this situation, doesn't she? She needs to stop underestimating me. Interesting. And that glittering meteorite you've got there. It's sure giving off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Don't offer me advice, lady. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? The ideals that it's better to live than die? Yeah. Or are they based on actual truth? That it's better to live than die? Yeah. If they are, how much of that truth do you think you know? I think I know that it's better to be alive than dead. I think that's enough. Now, screw off, please. Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. So what'll be our next stop? Sweetie? Getting another phone call. Hiro, were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? Yeah, if you're able to secure it. Could you hurry back to us at the Moss Deep Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. Great! Guess we're gonna do that next episode. Guys, I hope you're still enjoying the Let's Play, because I certainly am. The Delta episode's a lot of fun, very fast-paced. Zinnia, as much shit as Hiro's given her, is a fantastic character, and I love her inclusion in this. Either way, though, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.